Okay, first of all, I just want to tell you all that it's technically not possible for anyone to teach you how to draw. All we can do is give you slight clues or maybe hints on how to actually draw. I mean, the best way to draw for me is to simply look at someone else drawing or look up anatomy in some books or something. But anyway, I'll give it a go. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, there are other tutorials. Now, see what I've done here? I've I've created a circle, almost an oval shape. So that would be a head. Now, what I always also do is sometimes I'll put a crosshair through. Say the crosshairs like you'll see on games, like using a sniper or something. If you don't understand what a crosshair is. Now you see these lines here. They would technically be a jawline, leading up to the eye, which would be there. Now, if you draw lines to this line here that I drew in, and then drew it back there, you see how it's defined the face a hell of a lot more. Well, that's just one tip that I would consider useful. See now, what I'm doing now is I'm drawing the necklines into the direction that I want him to face. See, the way it's going like that, he's gonna have a broad a broad figure. If it was more narrow, he'd be facing forwards. But I want my character facing that way. Now, best way first is to draw in these. So these are the joints of the body, and very important to learn if you're ever going to draw, because if you get these wrong, your picture's going to look pretty bad. So just like a stick man, say you draw the simple head for the stick man, and then you'd line it down. You know, see the reason I bend it is because he's gonna have broad shoulders. So anyway, always remember that the legs, no matter what you do, should always be the same width, the same area as your shoulders. All the time. If that's there, that should be there. They're always they're always connected somehow. Now, this point here, see what I do is I draw in the body first before I start with the arms, because it's the body that gets in the way mainly. But say I have to draw a line there, and then I draw one there. You see how it's shaping my character already, and stop it about not too close to the legs, but close enough so you can get a nice curve in there depending on the direction. See now, usually I'm doing girl characters, so try not to make this bit as bendy as much. Make him look slender, not like a not like a supermodel. See now, there's kind of two ways to draw legs. Either by literally just drawing them out, which I prefer doing now, and then readjusting them later if you think it's wrong. Or you could do stickman again, and then draw over. I mean, if you're much more advanced, then obviously you'd even already know all these tricks. Or you just draw them in anyway. But honestly, I think drawing them in probably just easier. Or you could always look online for pictures and images. I mean, it's technically not copying as long as you're not tracing it. Now for the arms, like I said, stick man. Just really doesn't matter. Oh, looks a bit demented. As you can tell, as you can already see, this part here is overlapping that shoulder, overlapping that arm. This is why I wanted to show you that it's probably better to draw the body first before drawing the arms in. Now the trick with arms is that they have a distinctive curve, as you can see here. It always curves and then gets thinner. It's like, you got all this muscle and then it goes straight to bone. So let me show you here. As you can see, look. Every time it gets big, thins out. Gets big, it thins out. Pretty simple stuff. Well, I hope it's simple. I'm trying to explain this simplest way I can. If it's not helpful, I do apologize. But it's actually quite difficult to explain how to draw. I can only give you a few tips. I mean, the best way I learned how to draw is simply either looking at other people's pictures and copying that. So eventually, I got used to the proportions myself. Then your own imagination will eventually kick in. To be honest with you, it literally just takes years of practice to be able to draw. There is no real effective way of drawing like a true artist, unless you're naturally talented, which unfortunately I'm not. It actually took me years to be able to even produce this, and this is just something basic to help you guys and girls. But anyway, there's the basic form of a person. Now, my next tutorial, I'll show you how to draw. I will teach you, or at least give you some easy ways on how to draw eyes, the nose, the mouth, the hair, basically the detail of the body. So if you like, you can subscribe. Probably best subscribing, or you might not know when the next tutorial will show up. But in any case, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and hopefully see you next time.